Hey guys, FLHTCUI 2000 here. I have to redo my last video. Kind of got messed up. It had that Mickey Mouse sound to it, chipmunk sound to it. I don't know why that happens, but anyway. Who is Piers Morgan other than a uppity Brit that thinks he has a right to say anything about gun control or legislation or anything to do with American policy? Not an American citizen as far as I know. And why does CNN keep sticking him out there to argue a point that he has no right to argue because only I'm sorry, uh, if you're not an American citizen, then it's not affecting you, period. Bottom line. Pierce Morgan, you can't argue about gun control rights in this country because you're not one of us, period. Bottom line. That's the way it is. Those are the facts, ma'am. Only the facts. Dun 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 dun. Drag it. For those of you that don't know what that is, I'm a little bit older than you, obviously. So anyway, eh, I see a lot of interviews with a lot of good interviews where I think the gun community's winning on this argument about with Pierce Morgan on this stuff like that. But really, why are we arguing with somebody that really has no say so in the matter whatsoever? And why did they CNN and others put him out there as a spokesperson for something that was clearly none of his business to begin with? I'm sorry, just not your business, Piers Morgan. Go back to bloody old Britain where you belong. They think because he's British and he's got a British accent and he can speak with some sort of intellectual dialect that he's wiser than others on this matter. No, not really. I mean, just because you have an accent, I got an accent. I was born and raised in Texas, and I got much of an accent, and I try to cover it up most of the time. But if we want to really get down to it, I can get down there. Anyway, living in Arkansas now. Lived in Florida for a while, so I've got a mixture of several accents. So it's probably not one that would show that I have an intelligence, although I believe I do. Anyway, that's it. Pierce Morgan, you got no right to argue gun control, gun ban, gun rights of any sort in the United States of America. Go back to where you went, where you come from. I think in 1776 we kicked your butt. So I think I've got a license plate, 200-year anniversary of 1976. Has my ham radio call on the license plate from Missouri that says my ham call and 200 years of freedom or something to that effect. So anyway, we got away from you and your stupid ideas and the British stupid ideas. I'm sorry, there's a lot of good people in Britain, I'm sure, and I like Top Gear, the original Top Gear over there. But that's about it, guys. Keep your opinions to yourselves. When you can run your own country, then you tell us how to run ours. God is good to me and mine. Peace.